Hi Alicia, it's Miss Harmon here. I thought I would make you a video instead of sending you individual audio messages. I thought this would be a bit more concise and easier to listen to and watch if you want to do so as a study tool. So first and foremost though, before we even get started on the Unit 2 words, I want to congratulate you on getting a 96 on your Unit 1 vocab quiz. That's awesome. So exciting. See, so you can do it. We just need to play around with some different study strategies. And as long as you're persistent and you put your mind to it, I'm sure there's no doubt in my mind that you can get 100 on the Unit 2 vocab quiz. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pronounce the words for you from Unit 2. And after the first couple, I'm going to use the word in a sentence. And it's going to be a sentence that relates to the Music Man. So hopefully, listening to the sentence, you'll get a good feel for what the word means. All right, I'm going to do the first couple, and then the rest I'm going to pronounce, and I would like you to use those in a sentence that relates to the Music Man. Okay, so create those sentences and have those ready for Thursday for our session. All right, and you'll get the gist. You'll see what I mean after I do the first couple. All right? And remember, the best way to study is to read the word aloud. So read the word aloud, read the definition, and then create some type of mnemonic device, whether it's a lyric, whether it's a sentence that relates to Harold from the Music Man, whatever it is that works for you. It doesn't matter how silly it is, because if it works for you, then it's worth using, okay? So the first word is ameliorate, okay? And the sentence I created is, Harold ameliorates Marion's brother's lisp and social awkwardness. Okay, so ameliorate, to improve. Word number 2, aplomb. Aplomb means poise or to have confidence. So I would definitely say that Harold carried himself with aplomb, right? He was able to actually pull one over on the townspeople. So he had confidence, he had poise. Aplomb. Word number 3, bombastic, which means pompous. We could also describe Harold as bombastic. All right? Even when you listen to the word, it sounds negative. Bombastic. So that describes someone who is very confident, very full of themselves. Number 4, callow. Callow to me sounds like shallow, and that's exactly what it means. All right? It means it's someone who is naive, like the townspeople, all right, in Music Man. Number 5, drivel. Drivel, it sounds gross, right? It sounds like saliva, oh, drivel, or, so that's exactly what it means, right? If you want to use it in a word, if you want to use it in a sentence, I drivel on myself when I'm sleeping. It could also mean some useless words. Sometimes teachers, they drivel on, all right? Number 6, epitome. Epitome is the essence of something. So can we say that Harold was the epitome of what? Was he the epitome of, he was very confident, he was a trickster. So maybe he was the epitome of a lie, right? We could also say that Marion falling in love with Harold was the epitome of irony, because no one thought that was going to happen. 7 is exhort, and that means to urge strongly. So I exhort you to pronounce your vocab words every night before you go to sleep. Number 8, ex officio. Ex officio is holding a certain office. Ex officio, official, okay? Number 9, infringe means to violate. So would you say that Harold infringed on the townspeople's rights at all? Maybe, maybe not. Number 10, ingratiate. It means to cozy up, okay? As we go through the next 10, you're going to create sentences for these words that work for you. Sentences, again, that could be song lyrics or it could be about Music Man. So you're going to start with ingratiate. Okay? Number 11 is interloper. Number 12, intrinsic. Number 13, inveigh. Number 14, lassitude. Number 15, millennium. 16, occult. 17, to permeate. 18, precipitate. 19, stringent, and 20 is surmise. All right, so I worked out the first 10 for you, or the first 9. You're going to do 10 through 20 for Thursday. Come up with a sentence or some type of hint or mnemonic device that will help you remember the definition of the word. All right, good luck, and I'll see you Thursday.